say games are played on the field and not on paper, and that's a good thing. Because if this one were played on paper, it might get ugly, but you never know what's going to happen. Welcome, everyone, to the home of the Oregon Ducks, the House of Loud, Autzen Stadium in Eugene, as we'll see a squad from Conference USA. The give to the back. Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Back to pass, it's Clay. Fires to the wideout. Got his man. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. The Ducks come to the line in the hurry-up. It's not just the dual threat guy. You go back to Dan Fouts or Bill Musgrave or even Justin Herbert, and passers not in short supply for the Ducks.
And when you think about the...
Oh, he's got some space. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. And the Ducks are rolling down the field. From the shotgun, the inside give. Tackle is made right at the 20-yard line after a pickup of 4. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Looking to fire. Snagged out of the air. A long way to go for this offense. Wants to go up top on first down. Going for the big play. And that'll be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter on first down, but second down's coming up. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Second down, they'll go to the air. Pulls it in. It's Vaughn. Ridden out of bounds at the 14-yard line, and that'll give them a bit more room to operate. The Ducks come to the line on third down, trying to keep this drive alive. They'll try to get the first through the air. Can't make the connection on third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's fourth down. Has this head coach lost his mind? Does he know where the ball is on the field? He's going for it this close to his own end zone. Rushes on him. They got him. It's a sack, and what a stop for this defense to turn it over on downs.
Yeah, and I tell you what, that takes some...
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. To the air, it's Clay. Throws to the wideout. Complete to the left. And he's brought down after a nice gain. After a big gainer on that first play, now they can really go for it on 1st and 10. Looking downfield on first down. Got his man. He'll be forced out of bounds. Let's mark it at the 48-yard line as this offense continues its work.
It's early in the game, and as offenses try to get their rhythm, these easy completions are very important because that's what helps you get your feet underneath you as an offense and as a unit. And hopefully, as this game goes on, they'll be able to rev up and get more aggressive taking shots.
It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. He'll be stopped. One final play before the end of the quarter. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Absolutely nothing settled. Deadlocked after one period of play as we have a look at the stats. brought to a standstill in the first. Let's see who gets the edge early in the second. Back to pass. Unloads to the wideout. A strike downfield. Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41.
Well, this offense knew coming into this game they wanted to try to attack the middle of the field in the passing game, and they're able to execute the end route there.
They'll put it in play from the 41 on first down. On the ground, it's Vaughn. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Let's take just a second and talk about Oregon. They lose in the semis last year. Any potential for a hangover this season?
I don't think so, and I think they obviously didn't finish last season the way they wanted to, but having the success they had, David, that opened the eyes to a lot of portal players.
He's loose. Touchdown, Oregon. He got loose, and it was lights out after that.
Yards after catch. That's what this guy...
And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Last drive went for 6. We'll see if they can do it again. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Complete to the left. They bring him down with the big play. Will move the sticks.
Well, they hit that deep crossing pattern, and nice job by the quarterback there, keeping his eyes down the middle of the field. He's not telegraphing where he's going to throw it. He knows he's got to give his guy a chance to work through the traffic, get all the way across the field, but you can't let the defense know where you're going with it. So really good timing between those two on that play.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Off the play fake. Unloads it left. And the incomplete pass was just too hot to handle. Guys, let's chat for a moment about Oregon. By no means was it a transfer portal exodus. The number of guys they lost among the fewest in the country, but you do wonder if things have just become really transactional in the sport right now.
Well, this is a team that had a lot of success last year, and a lot of their key players want to build off of that. So to me, not a big surprise that these guys decided to stick around.
Yeah, it's cool to see it, man. You don't see a lot of this in college football nowadays. A lot of people leaving. They're doing a good job of retaining their guys. They must have built a really good culture.
The Ducks will try to pick it up on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Got his man. Turning it on. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect 4th down call there. To the air, it's Clay. Finds his big tight end. He gets it all the way down to the 5-yard line. A terrific catch and run before he stopped. And the Ducks want to pick up the tempo. They'll try to get it in with the run. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. Looking for just 1 more yard. It's 2nd and goal. A run for the quarterback. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Ducks!
I think he loves...
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. The quick feet, the acceleration, the vision, and he works his way to the 44.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
The Ducks can really attack on this 2nd and short. Motion from the wide receiver. Wants to fire on 2nd down. It's complete to the right. Made a defender miss. He's finally stopped, but not before he takes it into the red zone. They'll mark it at the 18. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Can't hang on, and he'll tell you he really should have made that catch, and he had an opportunity right in the middle. It'll be 2nd down. Back to throw, it's Clay. Working that left side now. Touchdown, Oregon! Made the grab and then did the rest himself, and they put points. Inside 30 seconds to play here in the 2nd quarter. They've got it 1st and 10. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Got it in the middle. It's Vaughn.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Back to throw, and they've got to be aware of the clock. Zings it complete to the right. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the 1st down. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Guys, after seeing that, sign me up for another 2 quarters there in Eugene.
The Roadrunners will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the 2nd half. He'll bring it out. Pulled down at the 18. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. They got plenty done through the air in the 1st half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balance as we start the 3rd quarter.
Well, and I think defensively, you understand, like the running game isn't a big part of the plan. I wonder how they adjust and play more coverage to this pass-happy offense.
Yeah, so you're going to have to be ready if you're a quarterback then. You're probably going to see some different coverages. You might see a little bit more blitz in the 2nd half as well, so you have to know where your answers are.
Stopped him at the 41, but that's a big pickup of 15. You always have to be aware of the running threat from the Oregon quarterbacks, but here getting business done through the air.
No doubt, Reese, because you're worried about his legs, the read game, all the stuff they can do. It opens up the passing attack. And I think when you've seen the Ducks teams throughout history, the ones that have enough balance to keep you off guard, keep you guessing, are the ones that are the best teams.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. On the run, it's Vaughn. Makes it past the marker. Nice pickup there. Gets him the 1st down and sets him up at the 45-yard line.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the 3rd quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical, and they're trying to stay on the field.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Looking for a man, it's Clay. Pucks it out of the air. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a 1st down. The Ducks come to the line with a new set of downs.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. This offense had so much success in that 1st half, so in the 3rd quarter, they come out, and the quarterback looks like he's still dealing. This has been a really nice drive. That was a really nice throw. Just keep doing what you're doing if you're on offense.
Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. With the catch, it's Vaughn. There he goes. He's stopped and forced out of bounds just short of the 10-yard line. They'll mark it at the 11. Looking to throw again. He wants it all. Touchdown. From the gun, running back gets to give. They get him stopped at the 32. That's it. Looking to fire. Bringing the heat. Complete to the right. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. A really nice day from this quarterback. Over 350 yards passing now, Jeff.
He's had a plan all game long. He just seems to find his best matchups, and he's done an awesome job giving his guys opportunities to make plays.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Wants to throw on first down. Throwing right. Got his man downfield. They make the stop, but barely, and they might need to regroup as we have come to the end of the third quarter. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody, based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. They'd love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. A first down run on the doorstep. He pushes his way down to the floor as they get closer and closer. And the Ducks moving quickly to the line. Looking to throw, it's Clay. Going for 6. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line. What will the offense dial up on 3rd and goal? From the gun, wants to pass. Touchdown, Oregon! And a stomping. Looking to throw on first down. Throws for the tight end. Got him downfield. And another big game for this offense. They are putting explosive pass after explosive pass up in this one.
And they've been fun to watch today, man. Like, they're staying aggressive late in the game. They've built a cushion. They've built a lead. But you could just tell.
A shot toward the end zone. And the throw downfield winds up incomplete, and there's a good reason for that. This guy was being mugged by the defender.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's call it.
The give and tick, 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 tick. Breaks into the open. They get him on the ground, but not before he rumbles all the way to the 5. He has 89 yards rushing, and he's making his presence felt in this first game. They'll try to get it in with the run. Touchdown, Ducks! And the punishment. Looking for a gap. It's Vaughn. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking downfield, it's Clay. He wants to go deep. He got it. And they'll leave it with him. Find some fresh air. Lots of green grass as he gets it to the 31.
a running back, if you're this guy, you're licking your chops right now. This is what you want, right? You've got a big lead in the fourth quarter, and you're smiling because you know you are going to get the rock. They're going to force feed you the football to try and ice this game, and he's paying him off right now. It's a really nice run.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Power football with the run. He's stopped for no gain again. Back-to-back runs, and they have nothing to show for it except facing a 3rd and long. They go to the ground. They stop him right at the 25-yard line. That's well short of the first down. Certainly in field goal range, but let's see what they do here.
And there's nothing more frustrating than when you get late in the game and you know they're running the football and you don't stop them. It's been that kind of day for this defense. They haven't played well. They're going to have to go to the well. They're going to have to figure some things out. Practice this week, I can promise you, will not be a lot of fun with these coaches.
The Ducks headed quickly to the line. The give to the back. Really good running, gets it into the red zone, and they'll have it at the 16.
And this is exactly where you want to be as an offensive coordinator. Like when you've got the lead late in the football game, just run the football, eat the clock. Man, they've put a good day together. They've had their way with this defense. A lot of positive things to point to. This is one of those weeks when you watch tape, it's going to be really fun to watch it. Not like when you get beat up. A lot of big plays from this offense.
Pass interference. Defense.
What a helpless feeling for this defense to commit that penalty and pretty much end the game. Barrels ahead. And that will be the final play as the clock strikes 0 here.
Hold.
They'll decline that penalty, obviously very happy with the results of the play. Just complete and utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their opponent and took care of business.
Yeah, total dominance.